Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's One Solo here with A Squad Gaming. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Modern Warfare Remastered. In this video, I am going to be basically giving you my full opinion of the game, going over some of the things that they've changed from the original game to improve the game all around. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit right there at the start. That is actually the new menu, and man, do they look awesome. Just basically how they upgraded all the character models, you know, the attention to detail that Raven Software did to make this game the absolute... This is what this game intended on being originally back in 2007 when it launched. Obviously the technology wasn't where they are now, and just the amount of attention to detail that Raven Software put into this game with, you know, the dynamic lighting and just the redoing all of the audio. All of the audio in this game was completely redone. The weapons do sound similar to the way they sounded back in 2007 in the original Call of Duty 4, but they sound a lot more, like they got a lot more oomph to them. And then, you know, the hit markers and stuff like that, you get that bullet thud when a bullet hits somebody. You know, it's basically a modernized version of Call of Duty 4 with audio, graphics, gameplay wise, everything. Even like they even changed how the animations when you reload and you aim down sight and stuff like that, they just redid them and touched them up. And also they added in the fact that you can inspect your weapon. Basically if you click down on the D-pad, you basically will inspect your weapon on one side, kind of look at the other side. Each weapon is different. Some weapons you actually take the magazine out, or you know, you chamber around or stuff like that. And it's, you know, it's a lot like CS:GO, which honestly, a lot of the games nowadays, they try to model some things off to other games and stuff like that. And being able to inspect your gun, I don't think there's really a whole lot of a reason to do it right now, because the fact that there is only like 5 camos in the game and gold camo. I do think that in the future, Raven, when they update, because they are supporting this game post-launch with some form of updates, some form of DLC. We have no information on that yet, but they did confirm that they are going to support this game post-launch with other items for free. You know, whether or not we're going to get some new camos or stuff like that, but I don't think it's going to basically be all items that will not affect the gameplay. It'll basically be cosmetic items, I guess you could say, because they do not want to they don't want to add any attachments, they don't want to add any perks or anything like that. They don't want to change the core mechanics of Call of Duty 4 Remastered, because that's why everybody wanted this game remastered. They wanted it exactly how it was back in the day, and, you know, update some stuff to make it, you know, how it is nowadays. So, and in my opinion, they did an awesome job, like I said, with the graphics, the shadows, the lighting, the audio, you know, everything all around. And then, you know, obviously they're adding in medals. So the original Call of Duty 4, there were no medals. Like, for instance, if you get a headshot, you would get a headshot medal, or if you went on a 5-kill streak, you would get the bloodthirsty, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So in the original Call of Duty 4, there were no medals. So in this version, Modern Warfare Remastered, since there are medals, you do get experience points for each medal that you earn. So, you know, go on a 10-kill streak, you know, you get a merciless, and then you get a, you know, all sorts of different stuff. You go on like a 25-kill streak, and I don't know if, like a brutal killer, I don't know if they're going to have to that much detail that far out in kill streaks and stuff like that. But each time you get a medal, you get experience points. So it is going to be just a little bit easier to rank up in this game compared to the original Call of Duty 4, because there are more ways to get experience points. And then one of the other big changes that they made in this game is the ability to have gold camouflage on every weapon in the game. So originally, Call of Duty 4, you had to get all the challenges done for all the assault rifles, all the submachine guns, all the light machine guns, sniper rifles, and shotguns, and then you would get one designated gold weapon. You could not change which weapon it was. It was a set weapon. So with the assault rifles, it was the AK-47. With the submachine guns, it was the Mini Uzi. With the light machine guns, it was the M60. The shotguns, it was the M1014, and the Dragunov was the sniper that you could get gold. And those are the only gold guns in the game that you could earn. I am not sure if they're going to basically make it so you have to do the exact same thing to get the challenges in this game. Like, for instance, what you had to do in COD 4, you had to get, I want to say it was like 150 or 250 headshots, and then that would be your marksman challenge, I think, or something like that. And then you had your regular combat challenge where you had to get like 500 or 1,000 kills with the weapon. So you knew you had to kind of do a decent amount you know, to get your weapons. The one thing that I'm most excited about with weapons is your attachments and stuff. You have to earn your attachments. There is no, you know, ranking up your guns, leveling up your guns, and just earning attachments. You know, for instance, I believe you start out with all your guns have iron sights. And then to get a red dot sight for your weapon, you need to get 25 kills with that weapon. And then to get your silencer, I think you need to get 50 kills with that weapon, and then so on and so forth, and you have to go down and get so many kills before you unlock the attachment. So it makes it so you have to earn your attachments. That was one of the big things, and even in Modern Warfare 2, it was that way, and it made it so that, you know, you kind of got rewarded for your hard work. You know, I know in Modern Warfare 2, they had it where on some of the attachments, like for instance, you had to get 40 penetration kills with FMJ to unlock extended mags. I mean, you had to grind, and you had to, you know, you had to work hard to get these attachments. Nowadays, you just use your gun, it levels up your gun. You know, you don't actually have to do specific things to unlock things, which back in the day, that made it harder. It made it more fun, but it made it harder, you know, and honestly, I think the older Call of Duties were a lot tougher than the newer ones, you know, but that's my personal opinion. These are all my personal opinions. I am actually more excited for Call of Duty 4 Remastered than I am Infinite Warfare, but that's just because of the nostalgia. You know, this was the first Call of Duty I really got into, and just the memories that I had on this game, and the fact that I played this game for almost like 35 or 40 days, you know, way back when I was 18 years old when this game came out, you know, just out of high school, and always had a lot of fun playing this game with friends, and it's going to be really cool to go back and play this game some more. But that's pretty much all for this video, guys. I just kind of wanted to break down some of the new features and give you guys an honest review from my opinion, my point of view on this game. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. It really helps me out. It really helps my videos get around, and it only takes a second. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more awesome Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare content in the near and upcoming future. But for now, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.